Friends, I wanted to let you know that this video was taped right after New Year, but I'm just getting around to sharing it with you. And I didn't want to just let it sit. I wanted to share it, even though it's a little late, because I wanted you to see the things that I picked up and where I got them from. It's a shopping haul, and I hope that you will enjoy. It's not a real big one, but there's some things here that I thought that you guys might like seeing and knowing where I purchased them. So that's what we're doing today. So let's get started. Hello friends, and welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clarissa Coward. I hope that you had an amazing holiday season and that you've got your new year off to a great start. For me, I was down with bronchitis, and I'm going to not try and talk too long because I'll cough and I don't want to be coughing all over the video. That's one of the reasons I've been missing in action. I couldn't talk through a full video without coughing through it, so I took a little time off. Right after Christmas, Orlando and I went down to the beach, and we stayed until yesterday. Today is Wednesday, so we stayed until Tuesday, the day after the new year. Excuse me, please forgive me. That's going to happen on occasion. I took some cough syrup before I started this, and I have some water here. But I did want to, come on and show you some things that I picked up at the beach. It's not going to be long at all, okay? So come on in and see what I bought. So I went to I have things here from Target, HomeGoods, Marshalls, 4 places. Whenever we go down to the beach, there's this little consignment shop that I always peek into, and I always find something. It may be something small, but she has the most interesting things in her little shop, and I always stop there. And this time I found this set of 4 frosted Christmas glasses, and they have the red snowflakes, and I just thought they were so cute. And I got 4 of them for $6. She had a little sale going on for Christmas as well, like the bigger stores do. But I think these were regularly $12 for. Excuse me. But I picked those up, and I think they'll be really pretty on a tablescape next year for Christmas. Okay, and then I went to 5 stores. I went to Hamrick's, and I picked up a late gift for one of my neighbors, and I took it upstairs to wrap it, and I'm not going to run up and get it because I'll be coughing all over the place. I'm sitting still trying to keep it, at a minimum, but I'll tell you about them. They are it's a set of 3 candle holders, and it's smoked glass. They sit on a wooden base, and they're 3 different sizes. They're about this big around. Yeah. And one is about this tall, one is about that tall, and then one is like this. And they were 90% off. So they were regularly $40, and I got them for $4. I think she's going to really love them. I really do. So, but I'm not going to run and get them. Now, for myself from Hamrick's, I picked up something that I've been wanting, but I couldn't really justify it because although I enjoy cooking, I'm really not a baker. I can bake, but that's not the fun part for me. The fun part for me is putting a meal together, and that kind of thing. However, I always wanted a standalone mixer, but I just couldn't justify the KitchenAid price. But they have this one at Hamrick's, and it's a dash, and it's called an everyday stand mixer. It has 6 speeds. It's a 3-quart bowl, and it's 250 watts. It's very pretty. I haven't opened the box yet, but if it looks, so it's white. So to match my kitchen, the black and white, it's very pretty. At least what's on the box is. I haven't opened it yet, like I said. But I thought that this would be good enough for, as much as I bake. And then if I find that I enjoy it more using this instead of my hand mixer or my whisk, we'll see how it goes. But this is what I got for now, and It was regularly I want to say $5 maybe, and I got it for $24.99. Maybe it wasn't quite that. But anyway, I got it for $24.99. Can't beat it. And I think it's just enough for me to start out with. What do you think? Let me know. Do you think I should have just invested in a KitchenAid? Let me know. I'm kind of happy with it for now. And so, after I left Hambrick's, I went to Marshall's. I love Marshall's. They have some of the most random stuff that you can find at Marshall's. And I found the BioSilk. I love this brand of shampoo. I really do. And this is the huge bottle. It is 34 ounces, 34 fluid ounces. It's the hydrating therapy. It's paraffin free, and for this big bottle it was $14.99. So I picked that up. I love Marshall's. I don't have a lot of luck with Ross. A lot of people do. I can never find anything here at our Ross, and I looked at the beach, couldn't find anything there either. But anyway, the BioSilk Therapy Conditioner, same size bottle, same price. I got that too from Marshall's. I also got the aromatherapy essential oils. It's a 14-pack gift set, and it was $9.99. And it has, let's see what I have here. I have anti-anxiety, air purifying, breathe easy, yay, cleansing, refreshing, relaxing, and sleep aid. And bergamot, I don't know how I'm going to like that. Cedarwood, jojoba, lavender, mandarin, and peppermint. I think that is underneath the label here. And I thought that was a pretty good price for that. Yeah, it's peppermint and rosehip Chile. They're all in here. So I thought that was a good price. Tell you a little story. I bought Orlando a small one, diffuser, to take to his office because he likes the smell of the house. So he chose his own oil to take with him, and he likes lavender. So he'd had it for about a week, and he came in one day and he says, I think I need to see a doctor. There's something wrong. And I said, what do you mean? And he says, well, when I'm at work, I cannot stay awake. He says, I'm always sleepy and I'm nodding out. He said, and then I leave and get in the car and I'm okay. And I says, well, what are you doing differently? He says, nothing except using my diffuser. He said, oh, by the way, everybody loves the diffuser when they walk by my office. They love the fragrance. And I said, well, which oil are you burning? Well, he was burning lavender. I said, well, it's doing what it's supposed to be. It's relaxing him, putting him to sleep. So now he burns the orange and the things to liven him up. But yeah, he was knocking him out at work. So I'm sure he will leave the lavender here with me for nighttime. Anyway, I got that. Also from Marshall's, I picked up these Valentine's Day dish towels with the hearts and the X's in black and white. And were these Marshalls or were these HomeGoods? And is that it from Marshalls? Nope, it's not. I picked up, because of this bronchitis, I picked up the lemon and ginger tea. This Taylor's tea has a good flavor to it. We were at a friend's house, my friend's house, and she made breakfast and she made me some tea because I had started coughing back before Christmas. And hers was just lemon. It was so good. So I couldn't find just lemon, so I got lemon and ginger, and everybody says ginger's good for breathing, so we'll see. And then I also got the organic ginger root as well. I'm going to be gingered out, I tell you what. And then Orlando picked these up while we were in the store for the same reason. It's ginger candy. I don't really like them, to tell you the truth. They get caught in your teeth and they kind of burn, you know, like ginger does. But I'm anything to breathe better, right? So I'm going to give them a shot. excuse me. And I think that was all of Marshall. So then I went to HomeGoods. And where do I start? Okay, let's start here. So with Valentine in mind, I picked up this mug. Isn't it cute? It's got the little heart thingy on there. I'm not sure what that's for, if it's decor or if it's a stir or what, but I'll see when I take it apart. But there you go. It says Happy Valentine's Day, and it was $7.99. See the little heart thingy there? It's yeah, I think it's gonna come out. I don't know. We'll see when I take it apart, but that'll look cute on my coffee bar for Valentine's Day. And I also got this one with the big X in it. Oh, I think it's cute. I love that color there on the bottom, and it's also around the rim. Perfect size for a nice cup of tea. And this was only $4.99. And then the piece de resistance. You know how I always like to leave you guys with hugs and blessings. Well, this one says hugs and kisses. I guess I'm going to have to make my own with my Cricut that says hugs on one side and blessings on the other, huh? Good idea. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway, I got this one, and I can at least leave you with hugs. And this one was $6.99. So those were the 3 mugs. And I think they'll do just fine on my coffee bar, my tea bar for me, for Valentine's Day. I also got, okay, so I had to stop for a minute and drink some water. So where was I? We're at HomeGoods. We're going to HomeGoods. Okay, so the first thing from HomeGoods is something that you guys probably would not think that I would pick up, but I did. And I picked up 2 of them. And isn't he pretty? Shrunk up, of course, the way it has to be. And he has such a pretty stance. Look at there. Yeah, I like him. He was $12.99, and I got a pair of them. I just thought they were really pretty. I love elephants. Over this holiday, I have gone crazy for deer. And so now that the deer have to go away, they don't all have to go away. They can stay out for winter, but and I don't think animals have to go away anyway because they're around all the time. I keep my fat bunnies out year-round because I love to look at them. But I was glad to get these, and like I said, they were $12.99 each. They're a good size, nice weight. So I think they'll be pretty around. I got distracted when I had to stop, so I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. From HomeGoods, I picked this up, and it's a pretty butter dish. Now, there was a time back in the day when I used to keep my butter out on the counter because it's so convenient when it's soft, when you want to put it on toast or something instead of getting it right out of the fridge. And I'd stopped doing that, and I don't know why. I couldn't remember what made me stop doing that. And I was watching my my sister YouTuber, Sandy, over at Sister Cousins, and she keeps hers out on her counter. And I was watching her one day, and she's mentioned it several times, and it never, hit me the right way. And then it didn't hit me at all. I just, in this particular day, I was like, I used to do that. I wonder why I stopped. So I started doing it again, but I did not have a pretty butter dish. So it was just in a glass one. I think it may even be a Dollar Tree one. And it has been so nice to have it sitting there like we make toast or pancakes, whatever. It's room temperature. So I picked this up because I'm going to keep doing it. Thanks, Sandy. And if you don't follow Sister Cousins, you need to. She is an awesome channel. So, but anyway, this was $5.99. And it has a little button topper here to move the top. It's nice and wide, and that's what happens with this one. When I pull it up sometimes because it's narrow, I get butter on the sides of it. It doesn't look clean. I don't like it. So I got this one for $5.99 and I'm happy with it. Okay. I shared the teas. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Okay. So from HomeGoods as well. Ta-da! They had this display that was set up so pretty. When you walk in, it just caught your eye. And it was the yellows and the navy blues for spring and summer. And I walked around the store and said, okay, that's not what I'm here for. And I've got enough yellow. But you know, yellow is my summer signature color. I don't care if I use other colors. There's some pops of yellow going on somewhere. So I went over and I picked up one. And Orlando was already in line. We were ready to leave when I decided I was going to get one. So I ran over and I got one. And when I came bouncing back with it, he says, oh, that's nice. You're only going to get one. And I thought, wow, he's no help at all. So I bounced back and got the second one. So I have a pair. And they were $12.99 each. Isn't that something? The same as my little elephants. So you'll be seeing these this summer. And, you know, the more I looked at it, I was like, you know, you could have made these. Yeah. Stacked some things and made these. However, could I have made them for $12.99 when you filter in the thyme and the spray paint? Because I would have had to. Nevertheless, I picked up two. Okay. All right. I think that's it. I do get no. In the spirit of the Day of Love, I picked up these placemats with the red hearts, and it has love at each corner. And it was a set of 6 for $9.99. I was thinking of doing a table for 2 for that day, so, but it's nice to have the extras. So yeah, I got those. And then, last but not least, we went to Target for popcorn. I love Target's popcorn, don't you? It's like movie theater popcorn. But while there, my friend, you know, the one that shops for me and I shop for her. Hi, Lisa. The last time we were at her house, she was making breakfast and she had this really nice whisk. It's a KitchenAid. And the handle is heavy, which makes it feels good in your hand, okay? And she mistakenly laid it too close to her burner, and she melted her handle. And she has been looking for one ever since. So when I go into the stores, I look for her. So every store I went into, I looked, and this particular store happened to have them. So I picked this up for her, and I liked the feel of it so much, I picked one up for me as well. But yeah, I found it for her. And I don't know if I'm going to send it to her or take it to her or whatever, but it's here and she knows that she has it. And that was at Target. And then finally, once again, oh, not finally, I picked up one more thing. And I was wrong, I picked it up from Marshall's, not Target. And it was $3.99, and everybody has one, you know, the chopper scrapers, and I didn't have one, so I saw it, and I picked it up for $3.99. Sorry about that, wrong store. But back to Target, with their dollar spot, their $3 spot, their $5 spot, nothing's a dollar anymore, not even a dollar store, right? I picked up these little candles, also for my table scape for Valentine's Day, and they are scented, and it's red currant blossoms. I don't know if it'll have a big throw, but it doesn't really matter. But you can sniff and smell them, and it's the little heart. And I believe these were in the $3 section. So I picked up 2 of those, and that excuse me, forgive me. That my friend is it for this one. Now I did have some more things, and I have them pulled out that I wanted to share with you guys that I ordered from Amazon last year that are a must-have, that I wanted to tell you guys about, that I would order again, that I'm still using, that I think is wonderful. But I don't want to push this too long, so I will do that in another video and let you guys know some of the good finds that I found last year and some things you may be interested in. But with that said, that's it for this little shopping haul. I didn't do too bad, you know, because January is normally my financial fast. Is when I start that, and I usually go from January. I try to go to March, but sometimes I don't make it. But I'm going to try to start next week, hopefully. But I've pushed it out a week because I wanted to run to the store because I need, believe it or not, ribbon for the colors that I've chosen to use for my Christmas decor next year. So this is the time of year to get it. So if you already know what you're going to do, now's the time to shop for it. So I think I only need ribbon and maybe a few white or silver ornaments, but that's about it. And once I do that, I'll be done through March or April, hopefully. We'll see. So my friends, with that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you for putting up with my coughing in between. Do know that I've missed you guys, but there is no need to try to do a video because I was constantly coughing. I could not, excuse me, I could not have talked through an entire video, so I am getting better. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, why don't you hit that subscription button below. I don't cough all the time, I promise, and the videos are really, really good. We have fun over here. And once you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you'll be notified every time I add a new video. I'd love to have you. And if you enjoyed this video, do not leave, please, without leaving me a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel, and I appreciate it immensely. So I think I've talked enough. I want you to find something today to bring some joy into your life, and once you find your joy, share it with someone else. You'll be surprised at how good it makes you feel to make someone else feel good. I thank you guys for watching. I love you to life. I will see you in the next video, and I'm leaving you with hugs and blessings. Here's my hugs mint book. Yeah. With hugs and blessings. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Did I say Happy New Year? If not, I'm sorry. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Now I can say bye-bye.